Arithmetic sequence. An arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers in which the difference between the consecutive terms is constant and is called the common difference D. Now, what are consecutive terms? Terms that are next to each other are called the consecutive terms, and so first and second terms are consecutive terms, but first and third terms are not consecutive terms. Now, the common difference D is equal to second term minus first term or third term minus second term, and so the common difference D is any term minus previous term. Now consider first example of arithmetic sequence 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Here common difference D is 2. Next example is an arithmetic sequence 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on, in which the common difference D is minus 3. We will discuss examples in detail later in this video. If we have to find any random term of arithmetic sequence, we need a formula. So let's go to next slide and find it. General formula for finding nth term in an arithmetic sequence. Now this formula is used to find any term in an arithmetic sequence, and we will use it in our next examples. Let U is an arithmetic sequence with terms U1, U2, U3 and so on. Let first term is A. Common difference is D. Let's write the first four terms of the arithmetic sequence. As we already said, first term is A. We write it on the right side. Now, as we know, the common difference between the consecutive terms is D. So, second term is A plus D. We write this also on the right side. Next term, which is third term, will be A plus D plus D. First term plus 2 times the common difference D. We write this also on the right side. Now fourth term is A plus 3 times the common difference. Let's write it also on the right side. Now rewrite the terms as shown. Look at the arrangement of lines. Second, 1D, third, 2D, fourth, 3D. And so, nth term will be A plus n minus 1D. So, formula for finding nth term in an arithmetic sequence is nth term is equal to A plus n minus 1D, where A is the first term of the sequence, n is the term number you want to find, D is the common difference between the consecutive terms. As I have said before in my number sequences video, that a simple rule for a sequence will tell you how to get next term of a sequence, but a general formula for finding nth term will help you find a random term in the sequence, which means any term in the sequence. As we have a formula for finding nth term in an arithmetic sequence, so an arithmetic sequence is also called an arithmetic progression. Now we consider some examples. First example is, for the given sequence, what is the 87th term? We write the terms of the sequence. We see that the difference between the first two terms, that is D is equal to second term minus first term, is equal to 2 minus 0.5 is 1.5. We check the difference between second and third term and we calculate D, which is equal to third term minus second term is again 1.5. If we take third and fourth term and calculate D in the similar way, we will find that the difference D is again 1.5. So the common difference, which is the difference between the consecutive terms, is 1.5. Hence the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Now the formula for finding nth term is nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1d, where n is the term we want to find. Here n is 87, a is the first term, n is 0.5, and d is the common difference 1.5. Putting the values, we get 87th term is equal to 129.5. Let's start next example in which the common difference is negative. For the given sequence, what is the 11th term? We write the terms of the sequence. The difference between first and second terms is d is equal to second term minus first term is 4 minus 7 equal to minus 3. Again we see that the difference between second and third terms is d equal to third term minus second term is 1 minus 4 is minus 3. In a similar way, the difference between third and fourth terms is d equal to fourth term minus third term, again minus 3. So the common difference for the given sequence is minus 3. Hence, above sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Now we have to find 11th term. So we use the formula nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1d, where n is 11, a is the first term, 7, d is the common difference between the consecutive terms equal to minus 3. Now putting values, we get 11th term equal to minus 23.